we got some breaking news coming at us over from the Mortal Kombat 2 camp, as production has officially shut down literally days into the start of production. But at least we got our first look at Johnny Cage, so let's talk about both. So this was posted by the man himself, Ed Boon. There he is, with Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Yeah, look at that. He looks like Johnny Cage. It's almost like he's an actor. Wow. It's almost like the outrage was pointless. Anyways, if you want to direct your outrage anywhere, direct it at the studios, because they're not paying the writers and or the actors. So the film has officially been shut down. Now, according to some reports, this one is going to be impacted way more than some of the other ones due to the nature of where they're shooting in Australia, and also the fact that the tax write-offs, incentives, and what they have to do there, where they're shooting, the locations and everything, apparently are very limited in terms of who uses them, how, and the authorities and everything. So it sounds like that this one could be impacted more than many of the other films that are shutting down, which I suppose maybe isn't the worst thing around, because they're going to find a way. Like, this film just began shooting, so it's not like they had a release date and a poster saying, oh, April 10th of next year or something, right? Like, no, that's not the case here. So whatever the case ends up being, honestly, let them take their time. They can't do this film without writers and actors. I know some people are saying that they should just continue shooting because they're not in the US. That's not how it works. Many of the actors are contracted by US agencies, which means they can't legally work. Even if they run overseas, only full-on overseas productions with contracts in place overseas can do that. Which is why Game of Thrones, for example, can continue, and specific things in like China and some in New Zealand and things like that. But again, it's very special situations. For Mortal Kombat, I honestly don't think this is going to hurt anything. Like, I'm just being real with you. I don't think this hurts anything. They're not like halfway into production or something like some of these other things. They're just literally starting. So they can put it on hold. They'll figure out the location and everything. They'll get back to it. It's not like they're going to have a problem because, let's be real, the incentives that they gave them to shoot in those parts are so good that even if the first film didn't make the most amount of money, which it didn't, the incentives made it super profitable by write-offs. So WB is not going to give that up.